Today, I'm going to be surprising Callie with the best day of summer ever. Guys, I have been waiting to film this video since like March, and it is finally here. So you guys have probably seen my videos where I can't say no to Callie, but today's video is going to be just a little bit different. Instead of me asking Callie what she wants to do, I actually have everything planned out. It's currently 9:52 a.m., so we are going to start the day very early, and I'm not going to tell you guys everything that I have planned just because I want it to be a surprise for you guys too, so that you can kind of get surprised with Callie and it'll feel like you're right here with us. But I will tell you guys that I'm going to take her to see The Little Mermaid tonight. That's going to be the last thing that we do. She's been wanting to see it for such a long time, and I have a really creative way of how I'm going to surprise her with The Little Mermaid movie. But all I'm going to say is that this day is going to be so jam-packed with fun summer activities that you guys won't even believe it. Literally, I wouldn't be surprised if this vlog ends up being over 2 hours long. She has no idea what's happening, like no idea. So I'm going to pick her up in just a minute and I will get her full reaction on camera. Also, I have like a very little surprise for her. So we were in Forever 21 the other day, and while I was checking out, she saw these little Care Bear socks and she was freaking out. She wanted them so badly. And so I'm like, okay, Callie, well, the store's closing soon, so go shop around and I'll find you in a minute. And little does she know that I actually got them for her. She's gonna be so excited. So when I pick her up, I'm gonna tell her, okay, Callie, I have a surprise for you. And she's gonna be like, what? And I'm going to make her think that it's just the Care Bear socks. And then I'm going to tell her that we are just going to have such a fun day and we're going to be doing fun things all day long and vlogging it. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go pick up Callie now. But before I do, I have a challenge for all of you watching. I want to see if you guys can like, click subscribe, and turn on post notifications in just 5 seconds. I hope you guys are ready because here goes the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. If you guys were successfully able to complete the 5-second challenge, then I want you to comment down below. See if you can predict one thing that Callie and I are going to do together today, not including The Little Mermaid movie, because that was a spoiler. So no cheating. See if you can guess. Like I said, it's all going to be summer themed. It's going to be so much fun. But okay, you guys, let's go pick up Callie right now. And I cannot wait to see how she's going to react to this. It's going to be the best day ever. So make sure you watch until the end because we got big plans, baby.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, guys, so I'm at Callie's house now, and I am waiting for her to come out. Here she comes! Woo-woo! Hey, Callie, what's up?
Nothing much.
I'm just excited to see you today.
Same.
Because I have a little surprise for you, okay? Don't get too excited.
Okay.
But it's a little surprise. I think you'll like it, okay? From Forever 21. Ooh. Any guesses?
No.
No guesses at all?
No clue.
Okay. See what's in there. They're the Care Bear socks that you wanted.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I know you wanted them.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But I actually have like another surprise for you that's way better. Yeah, like way better than socks. I mean, that's fun too, but like, do you want to hear what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So instead of doing our typical, Target shopping and whatever we usually do, how would you feel if today, for the entire day, we did the most fun summer activities that you could possibly think of, all crammed into one day, and it's going to be the best day of summer ever?
Yeah.
Does this sound like fun? Yeah? I'm so happy you're on board. Guys, I literally have things planned out, like, to a
so
T.
it's like more of like, you have it all planned out instead of like,
Yes!
Can we go?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I've done so many like babysitter can't say no videos, but I wanted to switch it up, and I actually asked you guys what you preferred, surprising Callie with the best day ever or babysitter can't say no, and everyone was like, oh, switch it up, like that's fun. So
What's first?
ooh, okay, so I will let you pick between two things.
Okay.
Do you want to go to Starbucks and we could try to find the new Bumblebee cake pop and try a new drink, or we could go to Smoothie King and get an acai bowl? Starbucks? All right, let's hit the road, Jack, and go to What did I do? Wait, hang on, I think my car's broken. What the crap?
Open and close your door.
No. Why isn't it working?
You don't have gas?
I have gas. I got plenty of gas. To deselect, peer, and depress brake. What the schnitzelbacher? My vehicle is not working.
The schnitzel walk. I had a little backpack back there. Was it maybe the weight of the backpack weighing it down?
I promise your backpack won't affect the engine. I have to call Dan the man. It's an emergency.
Help us!
It's an emergency. Okay, we have a car issue. I don't know what to do. Can you help?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so basically...
A few moments later.
So I looked it up online, like I looked at the exact message online and they gave us the instructions, so it's fixed now.
Yeah, we're all good. Dan the man was still buffering of like what... Well, he was also ordering Chick-fil-A, so it was taking longer. Kylie's like, you know what, I'm just gonna look it up. We figured it out.
When Dan starts buffering, Callie just looks it up.
It was very simple, actually. Very simple fix. So we're good!
All she did is like hold in the brake and start the engine.
Yeah, I hate car problems. I'm gonna burp, hang on. Oh, that one was deep. That was deeply rooted in my soul.
Nice.
Ah! That's a walker. Anyway, so,
I look
okay.
different because I don't have mascara on.
Oh, you don't have mascara on.
I have a
That's
little bit
okay.
on.
Yeah, you look so much younger when you don't wear makeup. It's crazy. It's a good thing though. Okay, so Callie chose Starbucks, you guys. And the reason we're really excited to go is because they have a bumblebee cake pop. Yes, a bumblebee cake pop. And if they're out, I'll be really sad. We have not found it yet because Target has not had them. And we haven't gone to like a legit Starbucks in a while.
What are we doing after this?
Wherever the wind takes us. I don't know.
You have it planned out, girl.
No, I do have it planned out, but it's a surprise. And I told them, I only told them one thing that we're doing at the very end of the day, but I didn't tell them
At the end
anything.
of the day?
Yes, but I didn't tell them anything else because I want them to be surprised along with you so that
Can
they
I
could
guess?
live through your excitement.
Can I guess?
Can you guess?
Yes.
I mean, you can, but I'm not going to tell you if you're right
I
or
think
wrong.
I 100% know we're going swimming.
How do you know that?
Because it's summer and we always go swimming during these types of videos.
Anyways, you guys, we will update you. No, that's a little too close for comfort. We will update you when we get to Starbucks. Woo!
5 minutes later.
Here we are, Starbucks. Whoop, 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 whoop. Why are you sleeping?
I need caffeine.
You need caffeine, jelly bean. Okay, so what are you getting? Are you doing something that's on the menu or custom
I'm
or?
gonna do a pinkety drinkety.
I was gonna do that
I'm
too.
gonna say that again, pinkety.
Pinkety drinkety. Ah, that was so embarrassing. Okay.
This cotton candy refresher, it's so good.
Cotton candy refresher?
Yeah, it's a secret menu. Do you want to see
Really?
it? Unique Kayla.
What if they don't have the raspberry syrup anymore?
I heard that they can get it until that it's out of the warehouse.
We're like literally next. Are
Ask
you
if they
gonna-
have the raspberry syrup. A pink drink with 3 pints of raspberry syrup, strawberry puree, top with vanilla sweet cold foam.
Ooh, I want that too. We're gonna get a cotton candy refresher, guys. And we've never tried it before.
I have.
Oh, you have? Okay, I haven't. I haven't. So I trust Callie's opinion. We have similar taste buds, so.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you today?
Hi, I wanted to order 2 custom drinks. So I have the recipe right here. It's gonna be 2 venti pink drinks
Okay.
with 3 pumps of raspberry syrup.
I'm so sorry. Raspberry was discontinued, so I don't think we've had it in at least, I think since like March, maybe April, something around there.
Okay, never mind. So I'll just do 1 grande pink drink. What do you want, Cal?
Pink drink.
Pink drink too, and then just another one of those, please.
Light ice.
Okay, it's the same way, just normal pink drink.
The second one with light ice, please.
Okay.
And then, do you guys have the bumblebee cake pop?
Yes.
Yes. Can we please do 2 of those?
Okay.
And that's everything.
All right, it's gonna be $17.55. Go ahead and pull her out.
Thank you. Callie's just casually doing her mascara in the drive-thru.
One of my favorite mascaras.
Your
How
favorite
nasty
mascara?
that is.
The dry, crusty, dusty, rusty rim. Anyways, guys, we'll update you when we get this stuff. We're just hanging out in line. I have to refer to my notes of what's next. Next thing that we're gonna do after this is like very unexpected. You would never guess it in 100,000 years. Like I'll bet you, if I gave you 100 guesses, you wouldn't guess it.
Okay, we got a bird for you.
No, I wish.
Strawberry picking.
No, it's not strawberry picking.
Are we seeing Nicole?
No. So your only hint is that the thing that we're going to is literally 2 minutes away from here.
Wedding Express.
Nope. No one's going to expect it. You've done it like once. You have absolutely no idea.
Have we seen it?
Yes.
Kennywood.
Nope. You'll never know. Okay, guys, we'll update you whenever we get our Starbucks. And we'll try the little bumblebee.
Do they want to watch me put on makeup?
Sure. Hey, Callie. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Doop, 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 da, da, da.
A few moments later.
All right, you guys, so we have our pink drinks right here. I literally match my Starbucks today. Yay! You kind of do too. You match the strawberries and I match the drink part. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Literally tastes like a pink Starburst. Never gets old. Guys, we have not looked at these cake pops yet. So here's the reveal. Let's see if they actually look like bumblebees. Ready?
Oh my god.
Oh, they're so freaking cute. They kind of look like tigers more than bumblebees. Yeah, let's take a picture. Callie's gonna take a picture on her phone. Oh, sweet little bumblebee. Let's make him do the TikTok dance. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Let's bite him. 3, 2, 1.
Not good.
They taste like an Eaton Park cookie. Only a Pittsburgh thing. If you're not from Pittsburgh, you wouldn't understand. Well, Callie liked hers. What do you rate the cake pop? 10 out of 10? I rated it probably an 8 out of 10. It was really good, but I like the birthday cake one more. Cuteness factor, 10 out of 10. Okay, so we can continue to drink our Starbucks on our way to where we're going next.
Yeah.
You excited and ready?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I hope you like it. It's really random.
We're going to the car wash.
How the heck did you know that?
I guessed.
How the heck did you know that? That's scary. Out of all the things.
Intuition.
Wait, okay, just for fun. It's probably not gonna work, but just for fun, because guys, we've done this once before. It was an intuition test, like a TikTok intuition test. Swear to God, we got a perfect match for all of them, and everyone thought it was rigged. Right hand to God, swear on my life it wasn't. Let's do it for fun, just right now.
Okay,
Let's do 3 of
5.
them. 1, 2, 3. Shut up! Okay. 1, 2, 3. Shut up! What the heck? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I was going to do 5. I was going to do 5.
That was so crazy. Okay, well, we got the first 2. But, all right, you ready to go to the car wash?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do it, guys. I think car washes are so much fun. It's like a whole experience. I don't know. I'm excited. I like the octopus legs. It's a good time. So come to the car wash with us.
Yeah.
We're gonna go under the sea. I feel like I'm like in the ocean when I'm in a car wash. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, I just love car washes. All right, guys, we've arrived. This is Mr. Magic Car Wash. So let's see if it's really magical. Oh, it looks like a fun one. All right, I'm excited about this. Let's see. Welcome, enter here. I feel like we're entering like a Disney park or something. Look at the sign. All right, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. I'm so excited. Make sure all the windows are up. I guess I just stop here. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cool. It's like neon. Oh, what? This way? Oh gosh, that was so scary. I can see where they have a person. I know, wait guys, look at what we're seeing right now. Look at this. You guys should have seen that thing going. See, that's why I feel like you're going under the ocean. That's like an anemone.
What the?
I'm so scared right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. Huh?
Neutral.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, this is like actually.
Why does it say that?
This is scary.
And permanently active.
This is so scary for some reason.
Feet off the pedal.
I'm so scared right now.
Take your feet off the pedal. Go past the pedals.
That's my brake. Trust me, I do not have the gas on right
Oh,
now.
no, but don't press the brake either.
I'm not. What does it say? End permanently at risk of rolling away. Risk of rolling away. This is what he told me to do. Okay, I wish I wouldn't have done this. I swear, guys, this is so confusing. I've never had to put my car in neutral before. Cause like there's something that like grips your wheel. This is actually so scary, I'm not just saying that. I can't wait for this to be over. I'm actually scared right now.
Cause I guess they're making weird sounds.
I actually am so freaking scared right now. It's hard to explain, but there's like a thing that grips your wheel and it like rolls you along and my car's in neutral. My heart's beating so fast right now. Okay.
It's making, do you not hear those weird sounds?
Well, that's what scared me in the first place.
The car was like, guys. The car was
Gosh. Guys, I'm like so scared.
The car was like moving.
Did I break it? Why are we not doing anything? Guys, like I'm not kidding. I might end this clip because this is like a weird car wash. I've never had to put my car in neutral for like a car wash before.
Okay, this is the one where it takes you through like a lot of car washes. A lot of car
Wait,
washes.
he's coming up to us.
2 seconds later.
Okay, I think we broke the car wash. I'm not just saying. Okay. I'm never doing this again! Never! Ever, ever! My hand is shaking. This is scary! No, it's actually scary! Oh my gosh. Now I feel like we're drifting. Oh my gosh! So much for a fun, relaxing. Oh gosh! We're getting eaten up! Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, it is pretty. Oh my gosh! Wait, this is gorgeous. No, like actually we did. They had to like come and talk to me. This is, oh my gosh, the lighting right now. This is beautiful. See, I wish I could like, oh wait, there's Learning Express. Can you guys see Learning Express? It's right across the street. Oh my gosh. At least they were nice to me about it and they didn't make me feel like an idiot. See, now we're in the heat room.
Your car like wouldn't go in neutral at first.
I've never put my car in neutral. And that sounds crazy, but ever since I got this car, never have I put it in neutral, ever, not once. Okay, I lost a few minutes of my life from the stress of this. What if that garage just like slammed down on the car right now?
Stop, don't do that.
It's gonna chop us in half. Go now, it says go now, thank you. Okay, take it out of neutral. That was really stressful. Okay, so that wasn't exactly what we thought it would be.
Because they had shut off the whole entire car wash to come and tell us.
Yeah, guys, I don't remember if I got that on the vlog or not because I was actually panicking. They had to go through the car wash, which is like a forbidden zone because it's like wet and there's all these crazy machines everywhere. They had to like come through there and I had to roll down my window for them to tell me to put my foot off the brake, but like I didn't know. It kept rolling and I know that's what neutral is, but like it just felt so wrong because there was a car not too far ahead of us. Kelly's like, oh my gosh, like you don't want to hit into him, and I'm like, I know. So I naturally put my foot on the brake. It was very scary. That was a very confusing car wash.
I was like, Kayla, get your foot. I said get your foot off the pedal. So what's next?
Okay, so it kind of relates to the car wash. If you're such a good guesser and you could read my mind, you're never gonna guess it exactly.
Are we
like,
cleaning out your car?
no, we're not cleaning up my car. That wouldn't be that much fun.
Are we hand washing your car?
No, but no, it has nothing to do with my car. I'll use one word to describe it. Clean. Yeah, I
Are
don't
we
know.
cleaning Dan's car?
No, we're not cleaning anything. But the activity is like,
Are we gonna go to a place where people clean the car for us?
no, it has nothing to do with the car. You're never gonna guess it. So like, my car is squeaky clean now, right?
Yeah.
How do you get cars to be squeaky clean?
Car wash.
Okay, but like, what exactly makes it? Not just the car
Soap.
wash. Okay, you're on the right track.
Bath and Body Works?
No. Soap was more on the right track.
Are we shopping?
Kinda.
So where is this place?
So we're going to
Target.
we're going to Target to get what we need for it.
Oh,
I think you're gonna be really
we're
excited.
making soaps.
No, but you're getting close.
We're making bath bombs.
I think eventually you guys no. Get back to the soap category.
We're making soap.
No.
We're buying soap.
Kind of in a way. Guys, if you have any guesses, comment below. By the way.
So we're going to Target
Yes.
to get soap.
Kind of.
Oh,
yes.
we're cleaning something.
We're not cleaning anything.
Okay.
We're quote unquote playing in the soap.
That bubble maker.
We're getting a ton of bubble makers and bubble guns, and we're gonna have a bubble party and blast Taylor Swift music. Does that sound like fun? So you want to do that then? We're gonna do that. So there's a Target right down here, guys. Callie and I are obsessed with bubbles. They're so much fun. So we're gonna have bubble machines. We're gonna have double bubble machines. Wait! Bubble guns. We're gonna have an actual bubble party.
You have to have
So-
Dan. Oh wait, no, Dan's at work.
Dan will be home soon, and when Dan gets home, Callie, we actually have a really fun surprise for you.
Can I guess? I think we're all gonna go swimming because like during these types of videos, like babysitter can't say no and stuff.
But this is not Babysitter Can't Say No.
I know, but during these types of videos, like summer videos, we always go swimming.
Yeah, well, you'll have to see. But we are pulling into Target right now.
Hey guys.
So we will vlog our bubble shopping experience.
A few moments later.
Here we are.
RIP bank account.
RIP our bank account on Bubbles. Let's do it. We've entered the bubble zone. Callie's
Can I get some of these?
right, well, let's actually think about this, okay? So, is this the bubble blaster that you have that we really like? That one. Okay.
So should I add it in?
Yes.
I think they had a foam maker in the other summer section.
Okay, so we got a big bubble blower, and now these are cool. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. This is a bubble gun. That would be fun. Bubble blaster. Yeah. Wow, only $3 is pretty cool. So we'll get 2 bubble blasters. Is that extra bubbles?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so Callie convinced me to also get this. It's a bubble volcano. But, okay, I'm gonna go casually spend $100 on bubbles.
Yay!
Yay! All right, ballpark it, how much do you think this is gonna come to? Just guess.
75.
75? I think it's gonna come to 82, because we also are getting batteries. I think 82.14.
I said 75, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I might be right.
So it ended up coming to 75.42. So Callie was correct. Good job, Callie.
1 hour later.
Update, we are currently filling up our little bubble machines. Let's see. Oh, it works! Oh my gosh, that was only $3 too. That is so awesome. This is like the big one. This is the volcano. Ooh, I'm so excited. Now, we have not tried this yet. Okay, so we just filled it with the soap. We think this is how you do it, but we don't really know. So let's find out. Wait, actually that wouldn't make any sense because how would it suck it up?
Oh, wait, look at that though.
Okay. Okay, so let's like pour this. Let's see. I hope that this is cool and worth it. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh! We can actually put that on the ground. Put it on the ground. And then this is the last thing we have to fill up. That's so fun! All right, we're just gonna add soap to this, then we're gonna start our little Taylor Swift bubble party. Whoop whoop!
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Drop everything now. Callie, so did you have fun with the bubbles?
Oh, yeah.
That was so much fun. Are you hungry? Yeah? Okay. How does unlimited sushi sound? Does that sound good? Yeah? Let's go then! Guys, Callie and I are obsessed with sushi, so we're gonna go get some sushi together. And it's gonna be a great time and some super delicious Shirley Temples because Callie and I love Shirley Temples. So we're gonna go do that, get a little lunch, and then I have another surprise for you after that.
What?
I'm not telling you.
Please.
I'm not telling you yet.
Is it shopping?
Maybe a little bit, but I'm not telling you where. Okay, let's go in the car and go get some sushi.
20 minutes later.
Can I ask you a question? Don't make me love, make me crazy. Got a long list of ex-lovers.
All right, guys, we are at Nakama. We are so excited. We're gonna go get some sushi. Oh my gosh, you guys. So we just got this onion soup and our Shirley Temples. And then we both ordered avocado rolls because that's our favorite right now. But this is so good and it's like steaming hot.
Yes.
Obsessed. So we just tried these spicy chicken egg rolls. I got like a 6 out of 10.
I don't really like it. It's probably like a 6.5.
Yeah, we wanted to try it though.
Because like, I thought there'd be more chicken in here, but
Uh-huh.
there's mostly like cabbagey.
I just thought it sounded interesting. So guys, comment below. Do you like egg rolls? Yes or no? You guys, we just got our sushi. It looks so good. That's salty soy sauce. This is not
If
salty
you do the
soy
less
sauce.
salted soy sauce,
I know. Like, come on. Go big or go home.
like really?
Oh my gosh, we're so excited
It's
to
like
eat
we're
this.
filling up because there's fun activities after this upcoming. I don't really know what they are, but I have feelings.
You have feelings? Do you think you know what's coming? Well, what's coming?
I we're gonna go to a store,
A store?
not Target, 'cause we're always there. It's our favorite stick at Target because we were just there.
Okay.
So maybe like the mall.
Okay, Callie thinks we're going to the mall after this. I'm going to give you guys a bite, and then we'll see you in a little bit. Ooh, good lighting. Yeah, guys, we are so full. We are done eating now, and we are very excited because we are going to be moving on to our next adventure. Callie still does not know what it is, but she thinks that we might be going to the mall. So, do you want me to tell you, or do you just want me to drive there?
You pick.
No, you pick. Do you want to know now, or do you want me to just drive there?
You pick.
No, you pick.
Okay, you pick.
Okay, fine. I'll just tell you. So I thought it'd be fun if we went to Ulta Beauty together. Because what girl doesn't love Ulta Beauty? What girly girl doesn't love Ulta Beauty? What are you doing? That's a strange reaction. What are you doing? Yeah! You just transformed into a creature. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna go do that and we're gonna shop around and show you guys what we find, maybe get some summer essentials, and it's gonna be a good time. So let's hit the road, Jack.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, you guys, we made it to Ulta. Woo! We are so excited. So do I. It smells so fresh and clean in here. It's a Little Mermaid collection. No, oh my gosh.
We need to use this movie someday.
We do. Well, what about this? Okay, just an idea, just putting it out there. What if tonight we actually have reservations to see Little Mermaid and you could get something from the collection? Does that sound good? Yay! She's happy, you guys. She knows about the little surprise at the end now. But you don't know anything else. That's like what we're gonna do last today. So let's see, what do we have?
Stuff before that?
We do. Yeah, we're not seeing that until later.
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds nice.
This is sunscreen. And what's this? Beauty blenders. Oh, this is lip oil. And they also have some stuff over here. So what are you thinking, Cal?
Sunscreen because it has really cool packaging.
It does have really cool packaging, and we will use this a lot. We might even use it today.
Okay.
Now your wheels are gonna be turning, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, well, I support that choice. Very cool, and I bet it smells really good too. You guys, I'm in my heaven. I'm looking at a wall of lashes. Literally so many. I want to try a new pair. Oh, these look like they'd be really pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really like these. I feel like these would fit my eyeballs really well. Callie's laughing at me. I'm gonna resist temptation though, because I have like 5 boxes of lashes.
No, you
But
fit my eyeballs very well.
they'll fit my eyeballs very well.
Tinted serum.
Tinted serum. I want to look at Tree Huts. We love Tree Huts.
Kayla, look. This is the one that you've been wanting.
Bikini Reef, Blue Lagoon, Pink Hibiscus. I want this one the most. And look, there's only one left. So that means that it's meant to be. Wait, what's this? Papaya Paradise. Desert Haze. I love these. All right, guys, I just found these lip smackers down here. Oh my gosh, you guys. I collected lip smackers hardcore. And these are adorable. It's a Hello Kitty pack. Callie, look how cute these are. I love them. I might get them, honestly. I like how they're all different colors. That's so fun. Who else just loves looking at nail polishes? Like, I love reading the different colors. I love this pink. It's called Minimalistic. But my favorite color at the moment is blue. This is a really nice blue, but my favorite kind of blue is like slightly lighter than this. I paint my nails white a lot, and I always use Essie. They have so many nail polishes here. What? What'd you find? All things nail. Whoa, this is like Callie's dream. My dream was the eyelash wall. This is like the nail wall.
Okay, so I would wear no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, 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 yes. They're reusable pop-on. Wait, what? They're reusable?
That's fun.
Wait, what? They're reusable?
Strawberry nails, those are adorable. Ulta's so much fun, you guys. We could literally spend like 5 hours in here. This Sesame Street collab is so cute. Look, it's a cookie flavored lip balm. And then eyeshadow palette. This is a hand mirror. Guys, Callie would love this. It's a Care Bear makeup pouch. I think she's over there looking at the drunk elephant stuff. Look how cute. It's a Care Bear's makeup pouch. It's so pretty with your shirt.
So adorable.
What's this? The Sweetest Blend. What the heck?
Gummy bears.
It's a beauty blender. That's so creative. Okay. All right, you guys, we just got out of Ulta, and now it's actually getting a lot hotter outside. So Dan is actually coming home from work early today because we are going to, well, we're going to take you somewhere you've never been to before. And it does involve swimming. You're going to love it. We have to stop at your house so you can go get your swimsuit. But yeah, I think you're really gonna like it, Callie. Not only is there an outdoor pool, but there's also an indoor swimming pool. Does that sound good to you? You wanna do that next? All right, cool. Yeah, Dan should be home literally as soon as we get home. So we'll go get your suit really quick, go back to my house, and we will get ready to go swimming.
A few moments later.
Dan, the man just got out and we're gonna scare him. Well, Callie's gonna scare him. I'll scare him too. Okay. We got you. We got you.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah. You ready to go to the pool?
Yeah, are y'all excited?
Yes. Callie, that was Callie's idea, by the way.
20 minutes later.
Hey guys, so update, we are all in the car. Dan, say hi.
What's up, y'all?
And we are driving to the swimming pool. We are so excited. Like I said, Callie's never been here before, so it's gonna be a ton of fun. And I'm really excited to see if you're going to like the indoor pool or the outdoor pool more.
I personally think indoor is way more fun.
Really?
Yeah, they have this thing that like swirls around. It's kind of like a whirlpool. However, outside they have like lily pads, and you have to get across from one side.
Oh yeah, there's like a little obstacle, and Callie likes
go inside and
obstacles.
outside.
Yes, I'll have to get a video of Callie doing the obstacle because we'll see how far she can make it. It's like a legit obstacle. But anyways, yeah, so we are on our way and we're gonna jam out to some really fun music right now. So cue the music. The difference in the way that girls and boys get ready. Dan literally just got a bunch of lotion that is for like anything, okay?
Daily moisturizer.
Okay, he got this daily moisturizer, rubbed it all over his face, and then he got water from a water bowl and went like that. Imagine if we did that, what we would look like. We would look like sea creatures. I just had to make that comment, but anyway.
You should listen to Tay Tay.
We've been listening to Taylor Swift all day. Not anaconda, don't. Yeah. What does the fox say? Can't touch it.
In the jungle.
We're almost here. Yay!
2 seconds later.
What is getting hot in here?
We got some beef.
Yeah, so Dan almost just hit a bird, and I said, don't hit that bird. And he's like, it's just a random bird. I'm like, you're just a random person. And so now Callie's
getting
like,
hot in here? Ooh, it's getting spicy. It is getting hot as tea.
the tea is piping.
It's getting hot as tea.
You think you're funny, Kayla?
I am funny.
Funny.
She's not funny, she's hilarious.
Yeah.
No.
Woo!
She's funny looking.
Oh,
Go off, Callie. Go off, Callie.
you want to get hurt today?
Just jokes, guys.
No, Kayla doesn't look funny. She looks beautiful. So,
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
Guys, we are actually here. Callie, are you excited? Yes! Right. I'll take that as a yes. Let's go. Smell that chlorine. It smells so good. There it is behind the trees. I love the smell of chlorine. It's literally one of my favorite smells.
Stop.
You like it?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't even gotten like a full view of it. All you can see is like half of it because it's hidden by the trees. So.
Oh, I can see a full view now. Look.
Yep. You guys see this? Let me show everyone. That's where we're going. And then guys, inside of that building is an indoor swimming pool too. Look at that water slide and obstacle course. So fun. Look at this. Callie, Cal, you gonna do that obstacle course? Yeah?
Love
Guys,
the new bathing
we're
suits.
matching. We have matching bathing suits. Okay, Callie already wants to do the lily pads.
It's warm?
Callie just said it's warm. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it is. All right, go for it. You got this. Is it hard?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like fun. Go, Callie, go. Almost there. Almost there. Nice. Good job. Okay.
Guys, I think I'm too short.
We're in. Yeah.
You can go down.
I will, but I'm just gonna get a vlog of you doing it first. She's way up there. You guys see her? Here she comes. She comes. not so much. It smells like summer in here. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put the camera away for a little bit and go swimming with Callie. And then whenever we go to the indoor pool, I will update you guys and give you a little tour of what's in there. That bucket just dumped. Imagine it dumped on your head. It would have had it for you because you're already wet. I would be so mad if it dumped on me. Guys, we're waiting for that big bucket to dunk on Callie. Oh, that was a mini one. Any minute now.
2 seconds later.
There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. All right, so that didn't last very long. Speakers are very loud. We are going to check out the indoor pool now. It's a lot warmer in here. Oh my gosh, you're right, it's like a sauna. Oh my gosh, there's like nobody in here. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. We literally have this whole pool to ourselves. Callie, do you see this?
I think it turns on like every
All the slides open. That is so amazing. I literally cannot believe that we have this entire pool to ourselves. Like, what? Look how cute this is.
Where's Callie? Where'd Callie go?
Oh,
Is that cold, Kayla?
yes. It like creeps up your back. Do I go all the way in?
You're just torturing yourself. Yeah, go in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. It's a whirlpool. Never been in a whirlpool.
Yeah, I told you.
So fun.
Whenever the water's on, like y'all, like you would get your head wet right now. So take advantage of this.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, it's actually fun. The first time in a whirlpool.
You know what? It's nicer without the water, in my opinion.
I'm trying to like swim with it.
Kelly, how you doing?
It's so hard to swim without getting your head and your hair wet.
Oh!
God.
Kelly, your foot almost wet in my nose.
I have a question. Okay, would you rather jump into a pool that is 200 degrees like fire or negative 10 degrees? You'd like probably die either way, but which one would you rather do?
If you pick 200 degrees, something is wrong with you. Negative 10 for sure.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, because you'd probably burn.
You would boil in 200 degrees.
I said, would you rather jump into a pool if it's 200 degrees or negative 10 degrees? You would freeze if it was negative 10 degrees. You'd also burn if it was like 200. You would die either way. Yes, so how would you rather die?
The worst pain,
Yeah, me.
the worst pain imaginable is
because-
fire. So you'd have to be crazy to pick
Yeah,
hot.
like whenever I got because like the Titanic. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Callie.
Callie, you're turning into one of the runt kids. Callie, we avoid runt kids. You're turning into them. Try to escape this way. Let's see if you can get out.
Hey, no, it's so.
Right here. Hand. Callie.
No, you're mean.
All right, how about y'all go on the jungle gym?
Yeah, because there's no one on it right now.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, you're good. Go ahead. Oh, you went fast. That was almost bad. Okay, I'll go down too. Okay, Dan's going down. All right, guys, you're going to get a view of what it's like going. I hope I don't drop this. Okay. It's fun!
5 minutes later.
How is it, Kayla?
Amazing. Yeah. We just got in here. I wonder how long we'll last. We should do last to get out. Last to get out, yeah. So we're gonna do something called last to get out of the hot tub wins. What should we win? Ice cream. Ice cream. Last to leave the hot tub gets whatever ice cream they want. It's on.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Whoever loses has to go underwater for 3 seconds.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Just go in the water.
That has to be uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
Callie,
Dan does it. How about Dan does it?
Callie, can I dare you to something? So over here, that pool is very cold. I dare you to jump in there and then come back into this pool. Did you accept the challenge?
I'm not gonna lose. Okay, I'm making an exception. I know we said last to get out of the
It is so cold. You just have to jump right in. It's so cold. You're not cold? How are you not cold, Callie?
I'm boiling over here. She's gonna last longer than me now. So the fact that you accepted the dare was actually a good thing.
Your dare is, you see that slide right there?
Oh god.
You have to go down that and plunge in the freezing cold water.
I'll do it. I'm gonna say it. It's for like little kids. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So cool. Okay. Here we go.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, it's gonna be freezing. Okay.
15 minutes later.
All right, y'all, who's winning? Callie, you're out.
Yeah, I'm saying she's out. But listen, it's left to me. My feet have not left. You left. Your butt is out.
All right, comment if you think that is cheating.
Listen, anyone could sit on the ledge and put their feet in. It's easy.
Yeah, Callie, look, my pinky's in.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now listen. Mine was at least like 2 feet. At least up here.
No, that's cheating. That's cheating. I won.
Yeah, Kayla wins. Callie, I dare you to go down that slide backwards. How about this? Go down stomach first so you don't get yelled at. Like, head first. She's going down stomach first. You didn't do it!
Watching me.
Oh.
So she left me down.
Oh, she left. She's doing it.
Oh, she's a daredevil.
She is a
She's gonna get kicked out.
She's gonna get in trouble. You are not allowed to go.
Oh my gosh, Callie's actually about to
Wait,
get
there's
kicked
a
out, guys.
kid. There's a kid. You're not allowed to go down on these things. Oh, she didn't do it again. She had a staring problem. Well, so much for that.
Callie, your faces could kill someone. Say that about Kayla.
If looks could kill. She did this with me the whole time. Like, it is her job. Take this.
All right, guys, do like a cool little dance and smack the camera.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, what are you about to do?
Swim as far as I can without breathing.
Okay, see how far you can go without breathing.
I need my goggles though.
They're on the
Can I
other
do it on the
side.
way back? Can I do it on the way back?
See how much you can do without goggles.
No, because if I swim in the next lane.
Okay, well, maybe something else cool over there.
I will.
Swim like a mermaid. Since we're seeing the Little Mermaid soon. Whoa, that was cool. See, she got flippers.
Huh?
You got flippers.
She's so good.
If I did that, I would die. All right, Callie is swimming back to me. Let's see how quickly she can do this. Good job. All right,
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Dan's going across the lily pass.
I'm like way too.
Don't lose your visor.
I'm gonna try. Okay, here's the challenge. This is very easy. I'm
Okay.
gonna do it without the rope.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do it with the rope.
Sorry, Dan, you can't do it the cool way.
And then you have to go on the water slide.
Smooth, Dan. Smooth. That looks so hard.
It's easy if you go on your knees, Callie. I swear. We're like too tall for it.
Yeah.
It's easier like that.
Good job. Okay, Callie and I are gonna go down this.
Going down this giant slide. All right, Kay. Callie!
Oh gosh.
No, I'm gonna regret it.
Kayla, are you nervous?
Yes. You think I can make it? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Good on the slide. Hey, Callie.
Yeah?
Pose in the middle of the slide for me, okay?
What?
Pose in the middle. Go, Callie. All right, Kayla, you ready?
1 hour later.
The pizza just got here and I'm surprising Kayla and Callie with it. Oh, here they are.
It smells so good. We're gonna get a pop from the vending machine real quick.
Hey, let's open it up and take a look.
Okay. Wait, can I do something real quick? Watch us. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. Would you
All right, Callie, you do it now.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. Would you Okay, ready? Oh my gosh, I need to steal a piece of pepperoni.
How is it, Kayla?
So freaking good. Let's go get a pop, Callie, and then we'll come eat it. I'll get Diet Pepsi.
Can I get cherry?
Sure. Out of all these drink options, what would you guys choose?
Callie,
Yeah.
so Kayla's getting Diet Pepsi. What are you getting?
Cherry.
This is literally the best. Callie's washing her hands right now, but I forgot to update you guys and tell you that we ordered pizza, and so now we're having a little picnic. Hey, Dan. We got our pops. I got Diet Pepsi. Callie got regular Pepsi, but we are going to eat this up and probably go back inside the hot tub. Because
Okay, wait, I'm gonna burp really loud.
excuse me. So we just got done swimming. Callie did not end up going on the blue water slide because it is closed. They are understaffed. We did the hot tub. It smells so good in here. It smells like a coconut.
Open. Imagine it was open.
Oh, yeah, it's not open. That was the slide right there. That blue one. It smells like coconut cream pie in here. It smells amazing. But now, Callie, what are we gonna go do?
Get ice cream.
We're gonna go get ice cream. Yeah, Dan is out here like sleeping, so we're gonna go give him a jump scare.
Where is he?
Guys, we cannot find Dan anywhere. Where is he? I can't find him. He's missing. Maybe he hopped the fence. Gee, I don't know.
Dan!
Where is he?
This is the serious adult
Oh, there he is.
Dan! Where are you, Dan?
This is the serious adult corner.
The serious adult corner.
Serious
Eh,
adult
we're
corner.
allergic to you then.
Yeah.
We don't know how to do serious adult stuff.
Callie, I'm not gonna take you anymore here if you do that. Yeah, stop.
That's an interesting way of carrying your bag.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, you guys. So after much debate, we actually decided to go to Baskin Robbins because Callie's never been here before. So Callie, are you excited to try it?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Callie, they have the blue Cookie Monster flavor. So many choices. Cookie Monster is really good. They have PB&J, Dan. This is new. PB&J. We just heard that they are getting bubblegum soon at another location, which is so exciting. What are you thinking, Callie?
I'm gonna try sample some.
Do
I've
it.
never been here.
I think cookies are great.
Cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Pretty basic. Beach Day's the best. And look, it's that really pretty blue color. I'm sampling peanut butter and jelly. That's amazing. It tastes exactly like peanut butter and jelly. Like that jar of goober peanut butter and jelly mix. I got the Wild and Reckless sherbet, you guys. It is so good. It smells amazing. And it looks so pretty against this ice cream wall. Dan's still deciding. Callie, what are you getting?
I'm getting mint chocolate chip.
In a cup. It's right there. All right, Dan got his thing. What is it, Dan?
It's a mocha.
No, it's not. It's more than that. It's like a milkshake. Can I try it?
Can
Oh, it smells
I
so good.
kiss?
Can you have a kiss? Okay, fine.
Oh, I need to film it. Kiss.
I want another. I really like that.
Okay, no.
Let's do it off camera.
That's really good. That'll wake you up.
I bet.
So y'all, do you want to see how you get all the flavor? You have to put the straw all the way down and then sip and pull it up with this.
Very educational, Dan. Mine is so pretty.
Try it.
Wait, look how pretty mine is. I'm obsessed.
Get your own straw.
Callie's order was the most basic. Mine was the prettiest, and Dan's was the largest. So next up will be the movies. Well, home and then the movies, because there's something fun that we're gonna do to prep. We're gonna bring something to the movies. You don't know what it is yet, but are you excited to see? All right, we'll update you guys when we do that.
Later that same evening.
Dad, put it back up! Put it back up right now! Don't stir! We don't look as fresh as we did before.
Put my hands up and play my song. You better have of me. 7, 1, 2. Where are you? I remember when we broke up the first time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you.
So update you guys, we just got back to the house. Callie and Dan are outside playing with the bubble maker. Is it fun, you guys? Yeah. Yeah? Anyways, while they're outside doing that, I'm going to be surprising Callie with a really fun little DIY thing to do before we go see The Little Mermaid. So I saw this on TikTok and it's candy salad. Basically, all you do is you get a bunch of your favorite candies and you mix them together and it's like a candy salad. So we're going to call this mermaid food. So I have Swedish fish upstairs and then we're also going to have nerds clusters that we could add to it, sour punch bites, gummy worms, and probably some other things as well. And I think it's going to be so much fun and Callie is really going to enjoy it. And then once we're done making that, we're gonna go head to the movie theater and we're gonna have to sneak it in because you're not really supposed to bring your own stuff to the movies. I'm gonna go join them for a second because this looks like a lot of fun. Whoa!
Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Oh my goodness. It's working better now because the wind.
Do you know what we have to get?
What?
We have to go to Walmart someday and get that bubble thing.
Bubble blaster with the LED lights? Yes.
If you want to,
Callie goes, we're cleaning the planet.
We're cleaning the planet. I didn't hear her say that.
if you want to see what me and Kayla want, look up bubble. Look, what is it called? Bubble blaster.
I think they're like LED bubble blasters. They change colors and it's like that, babe. It's like that except times 20,000.
Really?
It's
Yes.
so cool.
I
So next time you
want
go to Walmart, I'm just saying. All right, you guys, so I just ran upstairs and got the rest of the candy. It is all set up. I have Ziploc baggies and they're coming inside right now. All right, so Callie, before we go to the movies, we are going to make our very own candy salad. Have you ever seen that on TikTok?
Yes, I sent it to you.
Oh, are you the one that sent it to me? Okay, so this is gonna be candy salad slash mermaid bait, or mermaid food, I should say. So pick your poison.
Can I do a little bit of each?
Yeah, of course. Here are some Ziploc baggies. I was telling them we're gonna have to smuggle it, but if it's the worst thing we do, then you know what? Really don't care.
That's the worst thing we did in my life.
Then we're pretty good, right? Callie is putting Sour Punch straws into her bag. I'm going to do the Very Berry Nerds clusters. They're my favorite kind of Nerds clusters. I want this to look very like oceany, and these are blue. So, oh my gosh, do they smell good. Smell, you guys. Good
I'm
count.
also gonna do these ones. These are,
Watermelon Sour Patch Kids. So wait, Callie, are you gonna do like all of them?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just doing my favorite. So I love these. I also love the pink Nerds
Me and Dan were
clusters.
currently playing with bubbles outside.
I showed them. It's gonna be so satisfying to have a mix instead of like picking and choosing at the movie theater. Because guys, one box of candy at a movie theater can be like $6 sometimes. So this is way better and you get variety. I'm definitely doing Swedish fish because it's a mermaid movie, duh.
And then gummy
good.
worms.
It's gonna be fish. Oh yeah, gummy worms are good too.
I'll do some Swedish fish.
I'll take about that many.
I just take the rest.
The rest of them? Okay. I think that this will probably be enough. I can't see me eating more than this. Maybe I'll do like some Sour Patch Kids. I think that'll be it.
I'm just gonna do a little bit of these nuts clusters to top it off. I want to have more than enough, so like I can share it to her if she wants some of mine, because I feel like she's gonna want some Got me wanted something halfway through the movie.
I'm only picking up the good colors. I only like red and blue. I don't like the others. Orange is tolerable, but like,
It's like,
hey!
Hey Kayla, can I show you an item that I think you should put in your bag?
yeah.
What?
Okay, it's over here in the freezer. And let me find it. It's like it's green and it's healthy.
Yeah, yeah. Can I see this?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Callie! Okay, so I have my mermaid food. Callie has hers. And now
Do you hear that?
she has like 100 pounds of candy in there. Callie! Well, now you have to get another bag. Okay, anyways, this is very chaotic, but
Busted at the butt.
yeah, it busted.
At the what?
The butt.
The what?
The butt.
How do you spell that?
B-U-T-T.
Anyways, you guys, we will update you whenever we get to the movie theater. Little Mermaid, here we come. All right, we finally made it to the movie theater. Guys, we got stuck behind the 2 most slow drivers in America on our way here. So we're gonna get our popcorn.
Like, we
Get in
would have been here like 8 minutes ago.
No, actually
If
though.
we were not stuck. Behind, we would have been here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, we're here
We're in
now.
our seats right now.
Ah, the sweet smell of popcorn. All right, let's get some popcorn. Yummy. If you don't get extra butter on your popcorn, you're doing it wrong. Yum. Callie's getting us drinks. Thank you so much. We got our ices. I got blue. Callie got red. We are running late, so we're gonna go in the theater. All right, you guys, so we just got back from seeing The Little Mermaid and Callie. We got to talk about this, okay? So,
You guys need to see it.
yeah, to be totally honest, I saw that the movie was like 2.5 hours, and I'm thinking there is no way Callie and I are going to be able to sit through that long of a movie.
Me it was 2.5 hours. I didn't say it all, but I was going through in my head like this. No way.
Are we gonna
me and
make it?
Kayla are gonna make this
Yeah.
without playing with our food.
Or like talking and giggling. And don't get me wrong, we did a little bit of that because it's inevitable with us because we just get distracted easily. But bottom line is, you guys, it was amazing. So for me, let's both say like our favorite thing about it. For me, yes, the vocals were amazing, but I loved the scenery. Like, it was just so beautiful. You couldn't stop watching it.
And for me, it's like the during Under the Sea, there's like a pretty vocalizing part. Like, you know how the crab sings Under the Sea?
Yes.
Well, the mermaid came in a few times, and I was like, oh my
It was so
God.
good. And
It
this
was
is
beautiful.
This is coming from 2 people that we don't have like a long attention span at all. We're not big movie watchers. So that leads me to my next question. Who is your favorite character?
Ariel.
Ariel was your favorite?
Or any of the animals that.
My favorite was the crab. He was so cute. I just wanted to pick him up and like, he was so cute.
I love Ariel and all the animals.
I loved Ariel and the crab the most.
Like, I loved all the animals. I love Flounder and Sebastian.
Yes, and
the little
surprisingly,
bunny.
like,
I'm
yeah.
surprised like the bird wasn't one of your favorites because
He got on my nerves. No, I love birds, but his character was like too much for me. It was like over the top. He was like a pick-me bird.
I like them all. Ursula was meh. But the realistic.
But she played her part very well. Like, she's not a lovable character, but because you hated her, so she was a good villain.
She was a very good one. I don't hate, like, I just don't like the movie character, but the person who played it did
a very good job.
And
yes.
it's like, it's not animated, it's like real people.
Right.
And
I don't know if I'd like it.
It is so good. Because, like,
yes.
they look like they're underwater. Obviously, they're not. Because
Oh, it was so beautiful. That was like, literally, I wanted to tell you the whole time, like, Callie, I wish I was a mermaid. It just looks so magical.
I know,
like,
it's like, the mermaids want to be humans, but the humans want to be mermaids.
yeah, she said that to me when we were watching it. I'm like, that's so true.
To be able to breathe in the water like a scuba kid on my back.
Yes,
Like,
it looks so free.
I want to know how to do scuba diving. So I can like see those things like animals and like turtles.
That's so cool.
And fish.
As you could tell, we could just go on about this. It was so good. Honestly,
You guys need to see it. If you can't afford to go to the movie theaters, as soon as it comes out on like Netflix or like HBO Max, it will probably be on Disney Plus.
Oh, it
I
will.
would be astounded.
I loved it. So
amazing. 10 out of
I was just gonna say my honest rating 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I didn't think I was gonna say it. I thought I was gonna be like, it was okay.
Like it was
Totally didn't expect it to be so
It
good.
was okay, but I've seen better. No,
So
like that
good.
one
Better
more
than the
than normal
original.
one.
Give me 2.
there was a shipwreck and there was a dog on the boat, and I'm like this.
Callie was
There-
about to start
those
crying,
people,
I
like,
think.
People, I was
No, she actually was.
almost. There was like people in the water. I'm like this. Where's the dog?
She
like,
just cared
of
about the
all
dog.
People like almost drowning. I'm like, get the dog.
Anyways, you guys, oh wow, we are actually ending this vlog here. This was such a fun
It's
day.
very late. It is currently.
It's like 10:30 at night, so we are going to be wrapping up this day now. Callie, what was your favorite part about today?
I like swimming in the movie.
Swimming in the
I just
movie.
liked it all. 'Cause, like, there
Good.
was things from all that I loved. Like the car wash was fun because like
That was not fun. I was scared to death.
the car wash was like a little fun because it was interesting.
I think you were scared with me.
But it's like I just
it was different. That's why I did it. So my favorite part, if I had to choose one, hang on, we did so much today. My gosh, I'm trying to pinpoint just one. I really enjoyed this, and I also really enjoyed. It was really fun, especially the indoor pool. It's hard to choose just one thing, but I'm gonna go with year 2 actually. But it was all so much fun.
Sushi was fun.
I loved. It's too hard to pick.
too hard
Honestly,
to pick.
it was so much fun.
But this movie, if they had merch selling at this movie, I'm gonna look online tonight for Little Mermaid merch. I swear.
Yep.
That's how much I love this movie.
We are so happy we came. Yeah, I even liked singing Taylor Swift songs in the car. I'm all over the place. It was just such a good day. And so anyways, you guys, we're actually gonna... You're welcome. These videos are always my favorite. So if you guys like this video and you want to see us do more fun freestyle vlogs like this, then please give this video a big thumbs up and let us know what your favorite part of the vlog was. We love you guys so much, and we will talk to you in the next video. Bye! Mwah!